Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. My name is Pinelark Nerd. In the last episode, we defeated a defoliator ship and the Scythers in Midpoint. It was down here. Our recently self-tamed war. Yeah, so they came up here, the leftover Scythers, and our recently self-tamed warg took some damage up here, but otherwise we were fine. We'd got ready to defend here, but they didn't get far enough. Over in Avonbridge, we've got toxic fallout, and Chef has just made, or is making, a bionic spine. Let's have a look. Yeah, Chef has made a bionic spine for Lech. We set that up in the last episode. We finished off that episode with some mad guinea pigs in Midpoint as well. And I think we had Travis out here with one of the guinea pigs. You can see there's still some blood patches, blood of Travis. So Travis had to fight 3 of the guinea pigs. I think it was 2 and then another one here. But that didn't leave many, so I just finished off that between episodes, and Kit healed up Travis in the hospital as well. There was one mad guinea pig left down south that Kamiko came and dealt with as well. I think Kamiko and Kit we sent down here between episodes. But yeah, the spine has been made, and now we've got Chef making a bionic eye for Frenchie. I don't know if that's been made yet. Looks like it has, yeah. So Frenchie has this mangled scar to her right eye. So we can install this bionic eye as well. So bionic. Yeah, eye and spine. So the spine has got to go over to Midpoint, so we can give that to Lech. The bionic eye is for Frenchie here. So Shiason's actually up and about. Shiason is the best doctor here, I think. Yeah. So what's the time? 3 o'clock. So once it's a little later on in the night, we'll get Frenchie to go and lay down for that. I did also get Katoxa to come out and cut a bunch of wood over on this side of the map during the toxic fallout, just so we could get a little bit of a stockpile of wood. We've got 611 here now, but just because we're using it for chem fuel, and maybe we'll use it for a few other bits and pieces, but I didn't want to lose all of the wood. We're losing a lot of trees in this area we planted ages ago, so we might send her out to cut down some more as well. 5 of our horses in Midpoint have the plague. Check if they're still down. I think they are. Yeah, it's going to be Sharp, Corey. Oh, it's fewer than 5 now. Sharp, Corey, Helene, and Debutante. And the reason it's fewer than 5 is because we have sold a couple of our horses to Southern Landbum, the traders here. So this is an exotic goods trader. So we sold off those 2 unnamed stallions, as well as our grizzly bear and our warg. So they're heading out here. The grizzly bear is still healing up. Sorry, the warg is still healing up from that fight against the Scythers. And the grizzly bear, who was with us quite a long while, we're selling them off. They've never been named, and it's because I don't want to take them off to space. I don't think a bear and a warg belong in space. We'll take the horses because they are... I don't know if we're taking the horses. I need to decide on that. But we're definitely taking our 2 raccoons and our guinea pig. That's lilac, lavender, and tangerine. But we will see about the horses. But we're keeping them around for now and looking after them. Yeah, we did have a mad hare that our turrets dealt with over in Avonbridge. Yeah, down here. Yeah, that's... I did have Peter replace that 3rd turret. I think in the last episode I was like, oh, it doesn't really matter that I think it was this one, that we only put 2, but I did get Peter to come in and replace that. We had... this trade that I was talking about here. We bought some gold and advanced components in exchange for the animals and some other stuff we sold off. And I've also, you would have seen when we loaded in, I've set up 3 bedrooms to be built here in Midpoint. So this is basically because we're 1 bedroom short overall, and I thought it was better to be safe than sorry and put in 3. So I've just got them smoothing the floors of the end 2 bedrooms, and these walls are forbidden for now. We've got a cooler in here. We need a heater as well. Let's put that in. Just the one should be fine for all of these. But yeah, a little bit more space. This is all just regular constructed roof, no overhead mountain. And this episode, so we were actually out of penoxycillin over in Avonbridge. I think we were out in Midpoint as well. Let me have a look. Yeah, so some people have still got it. If I flick through, 4 people have got it out of have got penoxycillin out of 14. So we do need some to stave off some of these other infections. But yeah, the reason that we weren't making any in Avonbridge is because the drugs lab had a limited area which was just around this room basically, and to put the neutroamine was being stored in this stockpile here. So I've added a stockpile in here, and so someone's come in and quickly made a 54 penoxycillin, which takes us up to our target here. And I think that takes us up to date basically. So this episode, I don't know what we're going to do. We'll take it from here. I think I'll start off by getting rid of a few of these bits and pieces. So we've had the exotic goods trader, the mad hare, the plague. Let's get the mad hare hold out of this area. More oak trees are dying because of the toxic fallout. Mad guinea pigs. Toxic fallout's still going. And this quest that we've got 16 days to do. Is that the one? Raider encampment. Yeah, that's the one. So this is quite a way away. It's right near Avonbridge. But it's still a distance from Midpoint, so 1.6 days. This will be a 3-day round trip, but we can't just go from here because that's we don't have enough people. We've only got 2 ranged people in Avonbridge. And from here to Midpoint is 6 days, so it's probably out of the question, but we'll see. We've got some time. We're at the very end of summer now. It's taken longer than I expected, so we're not at we're not heading for the landed ship this year. It will be after the winter, I think. But yeah, we've got a few more growing days. I think 6 more growing days. What could we do in 6 days? Rice. This area has animals in it. Let's put a zone out here for rice. Maybe they won't eat it because they've got kibble and they've got hay. But on the off chance, we'll do rice over here. So rice, how long do you take? I think it's 6 days. Oh, 3 days. Okay, we'll be fine then. This is all regular fertility. This one. Yeah, just not this last little bit here. And I'm not super worried about this stockpile because it's not in high fertility anyway. So we could add another one here. Let's add something here. How are we doing on herbal meds? 122. Okay, that's fine. How long do strawberry plants take? 4.6 days. Yeah, that we can do those. We'll do rice. Rice is a good crop in terms of yield. We're getting there with these areas that we're dredging. I'm getting tempted to move this moisture pump here because it overlaps fully with this one now. But we'll get another row. Another road dredged. We can build a floor here as well, so I don't think there's anything else we can smooth. No, that tile doesn't matter, so we'll put some sandstone flooring here. And then if we put on our movement speed, yeah, that will all be 100% walk speed once that is done. We've got smoothing happening here as well, just to make this nice and quick. Let's turn that off. Let's go back to Avonbridge and Frenchie. Oh, you're training Aurora. Okay. Once that's done, we will put you in for a operation. So regular meds, add Bill. So this is right eye. Install bionic eye. Right eye. You don't have any problems with having that. You're teetotal, but you will happily have bionics. Let's find Shiason. Oh, you're actually idle. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so Frenchie's going to be down for a little bit, but she's our melee person, but not really compared to Katoxla. And Shiason can also helps as nice. Oh, knife. We have a fight. Let's go normal speed. This is Banzo and Lobster. Banzo started a fight with Lobster. What's the reason here? Lobster called Banzo's son a dolphin. This drove Banzo into a rage and they began to fight. Does Banzo have a son that we know about? No. Insulting your future firstborn or something like that. So this is not looking great. Come on, everyone, get along. Now, will you rescue? You will. Okay, I'm just going to get Lazen to haul this so it's not outside. Oh, I can hear Tangerine squeaking away. The idea with getting Banzo to do the rescue is that hopefully Lobster will have a plus reaction to that rescue. Where have you got Banzo? Maybe, oh yeah, +6 and then -26. Yeah, rescued me. There we go. So that helped a little bit. Let's get Kit to come and do some tending. You've got 2 bleeding places. You're bleeding on your right arm and your right leg from bites, and then Banzo's left leg is bleeding from bite. That was quite the fight you guys had. Second Doctor, who's not downed. That's Scipio. Wanda can also do that. Are you nearby, Wanda? Yeah, go and do that. Scipio can do other things. And I'm going to put Frenchie over in the other colony back to regular meds. So, oh yeah, I can do it from this screen as well. A lot more planting going on over here. I don't know if there's anything we want other than corn. We're doing alright on herbal meds. 72, yeah, we're doing fine here. Oh, these should be turned off. I'm not sure when they got turned on. Been a while. We've got quite a selection. We've got corn on most of the fields, and then we've got a small amount of rice here, heel root, and strawberries as well. I think maybe, yeah, like we're definitely okay on corn. So I'm going to switch this, and we haven't been doing outside growing here at all. So I'm going to switch this over to cotton's an option, but I was thinking psychoid. The minimum skill there is 6. I think Katoxla is well over that. Plants 10. Okay. Shiason, I don't think you can do that much, can you? No, you're a 5. Okay. And I assume you're the second best in the colony. You are. But Katoxla can come and do that. Yeah, we might want to start just deleting these outer zones because they're not going to be used. I'll keep this one because it will cut fully grown trees when we're allowed outside again. Let's cut some trees in this zone. This is less worrisome, but I'll cut a couple here as well. And then I just want to take... So I think you're all on behind doors, you are. So Katox is doing things. Let's just zone behind doors and just put this area in just these trees. Oh, and that hauling as well needs to be done. Let's temporarily just put that in a zone so someone can come and do that. And that's ready to harvest. Is this one ready to harvest? No, but we'll cut it. The growth rate's actually up. Are they... Oh, it's on fertile soil, so that's soil with 140% fertility, but it's only 102 because of the toxic fallout. I think that's what's going on there. That trade caravan is disappearing. Our old warg. So this is... I assume it's not the same one we released earlier on and came back, but they self-tamed and they're warg 1, and they are disappearing. That's the last of them. Oh, someone has an infection. Lobster has an infection. Kit, get on that. You're wondering. Someone... Oh, what is your medical? 6? No. Lobster, please. Kit, rather. Kit on lobster. Kit has a 15 in doctoring, so that's a 66% tend. Hammer, can I turn you down? Yeah, you're our lowest doctor here by quite a bit. Let's turn you down to a 4. Like, we've got some people who can self-tend and deal with bruises and stuff, but really I don't want anyone other than Let, Shrieker, Wanda, Scipio and Kit doing doctoring over here. We've got some idle. Oh, that's just Kit. Sam, you're not doing well. I know why that is. Because of Marulo dying a couple of episodes ago. But we are all wearing... I think everyone is wearing simple helmets now. So that's definitely a plus. I do need to get someone to put on a flak helmet. Lazen, do you fancy wearing... let me have a search. Flak. Plasteel flak helmet. Lazen. Wear flak helmet. There we go. So it's below the quality that we would normally be able to wear because it's 61%. But I'm completely fine with you wearing that. You won't get any negatives because it's still over 50. It just means it's going to reduce the value of it if we wanted to sell it. I think it's, I don't know if it's 65 or 60 that the value starts to drop, somewhere in that region. Okay, let's get some more lights in here and then add in the walls. And we can do some smoothing in the middle as well. Oh yeah, this is walk area wise. We've got these lovely... Oh, I quite like that. That's a nice map. I mean, fall has just begun. This is fall colours if I ever saw them. Maybe if it had a bit more red like over here. That's a bit more fall colour. But yeah, we've got these lovely paths in the colony showing full speed walking. Over in Avonbridge, it's even better. We have this path going out here to the fields that we're not using anymore, and we have this this path out to the bridge, out to the actual Avonbridge. You can see all of the constructed structures elsewhere on the map. Mostly not us. Yeah, I don't think any of these, the white bits, are us. They're this is Ancient Danger, and then this is just existing structures when we arrived. Yeah, it's a nice map mode. I'm glad we added the mod. But yeah, fall has begun. We've still got the toxic fallout. This could last a while, but it is... I think I said last time, it's the first toxic fallout we've had all game, and we're 5.4 years in. So it's not too bad. I think, I'm not sure when the first episode of this went up on YouTube. I think it was August 2025, and I recorded at the end of July. And it's at the time of recording, it's January, but I think this is going up possibly. Hang on, let me check my schedule that I've got set up. This may be the last recording going up in March, I think. So we are churning through the year with this game. It's been a real joy to get back into Rimworld and really enjoying it. So yeah. Right over in midpoint, I'm gonna get Sam to come and have a beer. Just cheer yourself up a little bit, hopefully. There we go. Alcoholic or alcohol warmth. Not the best way to deal with things, but I mean, I don't think you're susceptible to addiction any more than anyone else. No, so that's fine. Okay, how much wood do we have now? We're still on 600. I am going to put this area here into the zone we're allowed in. This is the behind doors zone. And then just chop all the wood in here. And let's also shrink that zone up here, where we increased it before. Oh, is that another... I mean, it's not the storm I was expecting, but it is... I thought it was going to be another flash storm. But we did get a lightning attack on the bridge. Let's quickly put that out. Shiason, you can come and do some construction work over there. Oh, it's a proper storm. Dry thunderstorm, that's why we're not getting any rain. Oh! Oh! We have things on fire near the base. I missed this. Let's do this one first. We don't use this, so I'm going to take it out of the home zone eventually, I think, but this is all on fire. Oh, will you not deal with it unless it's a home zone? I'm sure you will. Oh, maybe you won't. Okay. Yeah, you won't. That's quite correct. But that is in a home zone. Let's clear this area. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this. Oh yeah, you don't really need to repair this. Let's take the home zone back off this here. And did I take the allowed area off? Not yet, but let's do that as well. That's fine on that wall. Any other fires yet that we need to watch out for? There's one up here. We can haul this cougar. Just killed the alpaca. Yeah, the alpaca put up quite a fight there. You got a bite on your left eye. That does sound painful. Let's allow zone this. Are there any other predators we can haul? Not predators, but no. There's no other downed animals, and I don't think there's no predators in midpoint either. We could do some hunting over here. There's some wild boar. How are we doing on meat? Yeah, we need some more for kibble, I think. I don't know how we're doing on kibble. Yeah, we could definitely do some more kibble. So let's take a look at the boar. Are you all in this little area? Ah, okay. Not great in the rain, but I'll put the order in ready. Katoxa's getting through this cyclone planting as well. once you've done that, you can go and... Oh, these trees didn't get cut. My mistake. Oh, I think it's because I'm changing maps. It's not keeping the selection of zones here. Just putting a square around it, just in case the wood drops beside it rather than on top of the zone we're putting in. There we go. Yeah, this is just handy because if we do get a raid, then stuff isn't gonna... trees aren't gonna be there for people to hide behind. Oh, sorry, you were gonna go and do something. I don't know what that was. Cut the stump, maybe? I'm not sure. The oak trees are dying, Katoxla, but yeah, you can have a look at it tomorrow. Sure. Oh, we're heading off to bed. I think I didn't mention it, but we did have a heart attack on Aurora last episode, which, yeah, ate some of our medicine. We're doing fine for regular meds. We don't use them super often. We've got... How many have we got over here? Yeah, only 29. We could make some more. Psychic drone, that's in midpoint. Female psychic drone. Okay, let's send another load of stuff over to midpoint. So we definitely want... Oh, hold up, we have an alpaca. How long have we had an alpaca? Oh, not long at all. I completely missed this alpaca. I'm just going to check on your infection. Immunity, lovely. Alpaca self-tamed. I don't think we have anyone who does animal work. Handling. Chef, I guess? And you're sick because you've got the toxic fallout. Yeah, that's going to be Chef's first task, which isn't pleasant. Yeah, sorry, I was about to put a order on this, so ignoring the extra animal I didn't know we had, let's immediately go and put the spine, can't spell spine, in here, clear this filter. We can send some more package survival meals. They're just going on shelves, and I don't think we've really got the room for them, but I mean, that's fine. Herbal meds, we can send some more of those. So let's drop ourselves down to 2 stacks. So that would be 22. Is it 25 in a stack? I think so. 50. Yeah, that makes sense. We've got a lot of steel, but I do want to keep some of that in case we want to rebuild any of the drop pods, or if we're building anything else. Couches and armchair. That's going to be most of this transport pod. And simple steel helmets. Oh, that's more than we can carry. There we go. That's the limit. Anything else we can put in here? I don't know exactly how much we've got left. A t-shirt and pants. And another t-shirt. Oh, another pants. There we go. Anything else that will fit in here? That's about it. We've got some 30-gram things. How many of these can we do? One? No, that's fine. We're not going to put one piece of fabric in. So let's accept that. And that will be loaded up in the morning. How are you all doing on not being outside? It's in here. Oh, you're sleeping alone getting a penalty because you're not with... Is it Banzo? Scipio, my apologies. Chef is Banzo, okay. I'm not seeing any, like, cooped up indoors things, but then everyone did go and put out the fires, so maybe that's okay. Shiason, you've definitely been outside as well. Toxic build-up wise. Chef's got initial. Katoxla, you've got initial as well. It's only 2% though, so I think you'll be fine to do some more cutting. Oh yeah, that would be why this alpaca hasn't been roped, because you are not allowed to come out here. Aurora, how are you doing? I assume you're not ill because you didn't have anything. No, yeah, your area I don't think includes outside. Oh, it does. It includes this same thing. So let's sorry, dogs behind doors. Let's just take all of this out of that zone. I did take out the this courtyard here, but not the fields until now. And then as soon as this is done, I'm gonna take this area out as well. There we go. Oh, you're immediately rotting. Okay, haul the dead alpaca, please. And then we'll clear this zone. Oh, Katoxa, you're cooking. I'm going to get you to do some cutting. Sorry to get you to... Oh, yeah, hang on. Survival meals. Let's put a pause on those. We're about to load up a load into pods, and I don't want you making some. Did I suspend it? I think so. Yeah, okay. Oh, you do need to eat. Sorry, you can cut this tree and then you can go and eat. This is going to be a little bit micromanagey, but I mean, that's the whole playthrough, really. So, I think we're fine. There we go. You're cutting trees now. Oh. Minor break risk. That's Sam. How are you doing on your alcohol? No alcohol warmth. So let's go for another one. Just trying to get through some of this. So you got 4.6 days on your friend dying and 15 days, sorry, on your husband dying. Yeah, they're really not having a good time of it, Sam. Kit's wandering again. What can I give you to do? There's like nothing. Kit. Handling. You could go and... I don't know. Just go and tame some animals for us to butcher, I guess. And hunting, that's about it. Did we do all of the hunting then? We did. Okay. And what is your animal skill? 13. That might be enough to like tame a higher level animal, like a mega sloth or something, but I don't actually know. Kit. It is. So if you had a taming inspiration, we could send you and do that. So at the moment, Frenchie has inspired trade, Hammer has inspired surgery, and that's it. Let's unzone this bit out here. And this has been collected, as has that. Where do we have visitors? We have them on this map. Interesting choice of visiting time. Let's make sure you don't keel over from the toxic fallout. You should be fine for a while. Got Tseru, Pool, and Wobin. You really probably should wait indoors. Frenchie's doing some hauling. Katoxa, you're back indoors. I'm glad, because we don't want that to build up. 12%, that's a bit too much, really. 5% on Peter. And Chef, you're at 7%. Let's try and keep you indoors, Chef. Over in midpoint, everyone is doing things except Kit. We are cutting down all of this corn. We have... Oh my gosh, we have got so much in the fridge. There's not enough space for it all, I think. I think that's what's happening here. Now, I don't really want to expand the fridge. We could go this way and steal Kit's bedroom away. put kit up here. That's an option for the freezer. I think we might have to. Kit, you've got a new bedroom. Congratulations. That's really, you really should be over here by the hospital, but I think I want Wanda here really just to be here in case of any falls or anything. Wanda is our 89-year-old, not quite 90 yet. But let's reinstall this bed over here and the end table over here and the plum pot. Yeah, this is a normal size bedroom. It's the same size as the regular ones. We can turn off these. And this needs to cool down a bit, so I don't know what to do that. These aren't being restocked, so we can uninstall these. In fact, we can get all of those and uninstall those. How much wood do we have now? Nothing, basically. I feel like this map... Oh, I know one of the reasons why this map is constantly doing that. It's because we have this wood fuel generator. Oh, it is turned off. Okay. Let's uninstall it just to get it out of the way. But we are going to need to chop a bunch of trees. So let's find an area that looks very tree. Maybe here. Harvest fully grown. That wasn't many here then. And then poplars as well. Oh, that was lots. Nice. Oh, who dropped that weapon? Was it Lobster? It was. Lobster, come and equip this, please. So this is down to 16. It's 15 outside. Maybe I want to just take off some roofs, but it's probably, yeah, that's constructed roof. That's fine. We're gonna mine through here, so it's gonna be a little warm in here for a second. Yeah, just up to 9. That's fine. We've got a break risk. Oh, it's Lazen, but you've just taken your Psychite Tea, so that should disappear. Your Psychite addiction is 0%. We're really not giving you much of this. Just enough for it to be dealt with, I guess. Let's increase this zone, which it already is. Let's smooth this floor. And let's get some more of these built in here. So reinstall this here and then build a copy here and here and here. I think that's fine. So I'm just gonna do that and link settings. And these are our raw food shelves. And then once that's moved, it's gonna stockpile is gonna be moved around. Got a lot of work going on. Kimiko. Yeah, pull this back, and then I'm just going to get you to work on this shelf. Just that one. I think we did get all of the corn in here. No, we've got a load of corn down here. Okay, so let's do this. Kimiko, let's get some more of these built. Travis, what are you doing? You're cutting trees. That's fine. I don't think you have a... No, you're good. You've got a 12. Kimiko has a 10, so I would rather you are doing the constructing. What's this then? This zone is a... It is raw food, and that's preferred. And then this is... Oh, this is also preferred. This should be important then, shouldn't it? Or have I got this set to important? Yeah, this is... So this should be critical. Interesting. Maybe it was because of the hay zone here that I changed that all around. That's fine then. Let's put an urgent haul on the corn down here. Oh, the psychoid leaves as well. Oh, they're not being stored down here. That's really bad. I don't have a lab. So we need to put PSY and then PSY. This can also have psychoid leaves in it, I think. And then we need a drug lab. We don't have a lab room. It might be this hallway, I think. So let's haul this, and then production, drug laboratory. That's going to go here, and then once that's... Oh no, we don't even need this. I'm going to pause that and potentially have it there in the future. I'm wrong because we do have psychoid T in here. I wish we could drag these and move to the top, but we don't have the mod for that. Do until you have, and I'm going to set this to about 100. Any skill is fine, and then I'm just going to dip that up so that we do that first and foremost. And the zone will be anywhere that's within that stockpile, yeah. Can someone come and do Psychoid T? Psychoid T. Let's get this hauled as well. There we go. Someone finally... I guess it was recreation time. Let's just check in on Avonbridge. The visitors have left. That must have been a little notification for that, but I missed that. Do we have log entries for things like that? No, not really. That's not notable enough. It just comes up in the top left. Katoxler, your toxic buildup is 15%. Let's get you to harvest these last 3 trees, and then we're going to have you indoors only. I think, French, you picked up one of those logs, so... No, you don't need to harvest the stumps. That's fine. Yeah, everyone's getting these, so let's tidy up the stone behind doors. Oh, no, you don't need to do that. That is all fine. So you shouldn't be doing anything outside over here anymore. This little bit is outside. Is there anyone in that room? No. Then clear allowed area. Not this bedroom. This whole top side of the base is out of bounds. In fact, you don't need to do this corridor. We don't want cleaning in that corridor unless... yeah. At all, I guess. Yeah, you can wander around here, that's fine. We've got the lights on because it's overhead mountain, and just to reduce the chances of having a an infestation spawn under the overhead mountain. Lights reduce that a little bit. Do we have lights at the end of this corridor? No. Someone can do that. We probably could have moved the light rather than putting a new one in, but that's fine. Yeah, this one here, over here, we're going to move this light. So, can I please have a light? There we go. Reinstall this over here, and then I'm going to move this one down very slightly, just to cover this whole corridor. Nice. Well, with that, I am going to put a cut in the episode. We'll end the episode here. Not much happened this episode, just dealing with that toxic fallout and just slowly getting things built up. This is probably ready to launch, so we will start next episode by launching this this pod. Oh, it's got some survival meals left to load, and that's because they are forbidden. So let's unforbid those and let them launch. Let them load the rest of that ready for next episode. But until then, my name is Pinelark Nerd, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.